Well, welcome everybody to another Amundson family podcast. I believe this is number 16 if we're keeping track. Hopefully you're not keeping track and that you're just listening to them as they come and maybe listening to them a few times over too. Now, we have Sonora, and we're
Hi.
happy to have her on the way home from Park Valley, Saskatchewan, Canada. So can you tell us where you are now?
Right now I'm in Salt Lake City. I'll turn the camera around and show everybody. I'm in the Salt Lake City airport. There we go.
Those airport chairs.
So you can see the mountains in the background. And there's the Delta plane. I'm flying Delta. There's another one coming in.
Got a few mountains in the background, I see.
Yes, lots of mountains. Lots of mountains. Yeah.
So you just went over, like Ira just went through Salt Lake City yesterday.
Oh, did he? Is he home now?
He's home, yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice. He must have
So
had a fun time.
he did. So he's got stories about going, of course, hiking and touring all over that area
Right.
of Idaho.
Okay.
So he came home yesterday, and actually I thought you came home tomorrow.
Oh, really?
I'm
No.
not
Well,
sure why.
the reason why you think that is because I'm flying in tonight at like 12:30 and then I work like 12 hours after that. So I'm sleeping at my EMS station and then I'm just gonna go to work from there. And then so technically I won't be back in Dakota until Thursday.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably why you thought I wasn't coming home.
Well, here Anna was so excited that she was going to see you. So she'll have to
Aw,
wait a couple days.
yeah. I have a
So,
surprise for you guys though.
oh, really? From home?
If it makes it, have a thing of Timbits.
Oh, Tim. So are you like gradually taking from the carton?
No, I have not touched it.
So you
I
might
have
have to explain to our US folks what Timbits are.
so if you guys know what Tim Hortons is, if you've ever heard of Tim Hortons, it's like the best, the best restaurant. Well, I guess technically it's fast food, but it's like healthy fast food because they have chili and sandwiches and soup and wraps, but they also have really good donuts and what the States would typically call donut holes. Yeah. We call them Timbits. So they're just the center of the donuts, right? And so they have Timbits and they have different flavors. So they can give you a pack of like 10 or 12 or whatever. So, but hopefully they make them okay because I know they get a little hard and dried out. So you guys might have to come on Wednesday and pick them up from my station.
Maybe. Well, if you think they're going to go to waste, then you better go ahead and eat them. But you can
Oh,
find
I don't
out.
know. We'll see. We'll see.
So
But yeah.
you mentioned all the food, but did you mention the most important part of Tim Hortons?
Oh, the most important part is the coffee, and they have a special called the Double Double, and it's pretty much two cream, two cheat. Wait, what? two two sugar, two creams in the coffee, and it's pretty good. And then they have like a bunch of other stuff. They have lots of like actually they have so many new things since you've been there, Dad. They
Oh,
have like these refresher drinks. They're pretty much just like juice, but super good, like maybe with some Sprite mixed in. And they have like frozen coffee, ice caps, what they call them. They have like all the kind of like cafe coffee drinks that you can imagine. Hot
anytime
chocolate.
that we had gone to Saskatoon or really travel anywhere in Canada, the Tim Hortons was always our stop. Like every couple
Yeah.
hours, you stop at Tim Hortons,
I
either
actually
to
got
get a
myself.
snack or to fill up on coffee. So you realize that rumor has it that it's a conspiracy rumor, I'm sure, but they say that Tim Hortons put something illegal in their coffee
Oh,
to
really?
to make it more desirable and you know, I'm not so sure about that, but I really like it.
Oh, it's really good. The reason why I have not been snacking on the Timbits is because I got myself something. Of course, it's Easter, and Canada is big on their what do they call those Easter eggs? So that's what I got.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's a donut.
that's cool.
Yeah. Let's see here. So yeah, that's I got myself something.
Well, wonderful.
Yeah, no, it's other than that, it's been a fun trip. I have a 5 hour layover right now in Salt Lake City, so gonna go find some stuff to do.
Is there snow there at Salt Lake City?
Just on the mountains.
Yeah. And how about where you were at home back in Park Valley?
Yes, lots of snow when I first got there, but it got up to like 15 when I was there, so the snow was melting a lot.
Okay.
So
So
by the
by
last day, a lot of the snow had melted.
wonderful. That's
Mhm.
a great time of year because all the creeks start flowing.
Right. I went to Cameron's bridal shower, and coming into the driveway, the snow was still slushy, and I got John's truck stuck in the driveway. But that's just
In
that it just happens.
in Uncle Stan's driveway or his driveway?
No, John's driveway.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what was I going to say? While you were in Canada at church camp and
Mhm.
at home at Park Valley, we went to the Ozark Mountains and spent a weekend with friends there.
Oh, that's right. How was that? I saw
It
some pictures, but
was
I haven't really heard.
it was awesome. I love
Yeah.
the Ozarks. So there's all sorts of rivers there, and it's kind of
Right.
like big hills. They're not really mountains, I guess, not like what you would
Right.
call the Rocky Mountains. But there's all these rivers, but they don't come from the mountains. They come from springs beneath the ground. So you go
Really?
to a place and just lo and behold, a river starts.
Really?
And it's really cool. And it's clear and cold. And so we went, of course, camping and we went
Hmm.
canoeing and kayaking and went on a nice long hike.
Hmm.
We went to a place called the Devil's Well, where it's a spring that goes way down into this deep, deep hole, and you can climb down there because they made steps. And then there's
Right.
a spring, and of course, I took pictures of Mom and Anna drinking from the Devil's water.
Nice.
It was kind of fun.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
You know, in fact, I do believe that you will want to come back with us, and we'll go on a canoe trip there. We'll camp, and it's just really nice.
Well, yeah, well, let me know when the time is and I'll book some time off work.
Yeah,
That would be fun. And I saw you guys had an Easter Sunday church as well.
yeah. So there's a lodge that, if you didn't want to camp, there's a lodge there. And up above on a huge plateau above the lodge, there was this pavilion where we had a church service Sunday morning.
Oh,
And that was
nice.
really nice.
That must have been nice, yeah. Good views.
I'm sure. And our singing probably carried for a long ways from where we were.
Yeah,
It was a good time.
that sounds nice. We had a nice Easter Sunday service too. I sat with Uncle Stan and Faith and Cameron and Jet and Ryan. Sat with them all. And yeah, it was nice. We had a fun time at camp. It's always fun to be back.
So as everybody knows, we talk about our dog Katie, and she had 9 pups.
Hmm.
A couple of weeks ago, Sonora and Anna went to Walmart and gave away 7 of them.
Yeah.
And then this weekend, we brought the one pup called Kitty all the way to camping to meet some friends. And there we gave Kitty to some friends of ours.
I
And
saw some pictures. Carissa had posted some pictures on I think Instagram, and looks like they're really enjoying the pup.
so I have to say that she was the highlight of the trip for most everybody. Everyone took turns taking her for walks. And since it was a state park, you had to have dogs on a leash. So
Right.
they put a little leash and collar on her. And the first day she did not like it at all. But the
I
next day
bet.
she was kind of getting used to it. But what a well-natured pup. Like
They
she
picked a
really
good
didn't
one.
cause any problem. Yeah, they really did pick a good one.
That's good. I'm glad.
Hmm.
Because yeah, we don't know who really took our other pups, but we know that this one is going to a great family.
Right. And so we have one pup left, which I think Anna said is called Butterscotch.
Okay.
Yeah. Which I
Whatever
mean,
she says goes.
her fur really does look like butterscotch color.
Yeah. Oh, speaking about puppies, Jonathan also had a batch of puppies, but he just had two.
Just two?
Just two, but they are just the cutest little fluff balls ever.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're really cute. They're still pretty small. Their mom died before they were done bottle feeding them. And so or before she was done nursing them, so Jonathan had to bottle feed them.
Attention passenger.
Like that was his dog that died?
Yeah, the mom of those puppies.
Oh, wow.
So it was the mom of the other two dogs that he had, plus, and then she had a second batch of these two puppies.
Wow.
And actually, the other two puppies they think got stolen. I'm not sure if this information is allowed to be shared, but I'm sure it is. But yeah, we think that because I guess some dogs have been getting stolen around Park Valley.
Why would someone steal dogs is my question.
Right? Like you'd think that they would add more dogs, like banjos, but no.
Yeah, yeah. And that's usually how it is, right? At least around here, people drop off dogs.
Right. Yeah, no. Over there, I guess they're stealing them. I mean, that's what they think. They could have just ran away, but
Yeah,
who knows?
that's strange though. Maybe they
Yeah,
have
it is.
a market for them.
Maybe. So yeah, he got a security camera in the doghouse, and now when he was away at feast, he was watching a live feed of his dogs
Oh,
and showing everybody.
yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But
So
yeah,
you're back to work tomorrow,
yep.
and you work how many days in a row?
I think I just work one, and then I have Thursday off, and then I think I work three after that, 2 or 3.
You know if you work Sunday?
I don't. I have to check my schedule. I probably.
Okay, because we have a
But
show in Okima, Oklahoma, for anyone out there near Okima. We have a show on Sunday.
okay.
There. It's the same church that we were at a year ago, which was a lot of fun and good folk. We look forward to it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check my schedule.
Mhm. So I have a verse.
Sure.
Okay. And this is in John 6. And Jesus said unto them, I am the bread of life. He that cometh to me shall never hunger, and he that believeth on me shall never thirst. But I said unto you that you also have seen me and believe not. All that the Father giveth me shall come to me, and him that cometh to me I will in no wise cast out. So I like that. To me, it talks about
Yeah.
being content,
Right.
which is something that's really lacking in this day and age, I believe, is contentment.
Yeah, everybody wants more and more.
More and more, and
It never stops.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good reminder for when you're trying to go and go and go, but just to be thankful for what you got.
Yeah, and I don't think I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong to get more, but I think we just need to be led by the Lord in the things that He would like us to have, and not sacrificing the things that are important to get more things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I don't have a joke ready.
You don't have
To
it? Well,
go.
that's fine. This was a little, I got to admit, the podcasts, when you're gone, they come upon me and I realize, oh no, tomorrow is podcast day.
Oh no.
And so last week, I don't know if you watched it or not, Sonora, while you were gone, but I had to do it all by myself. But I
Really?
did it, yeah, but I did it out at the creek.
Oh, that's nice.
So
So
it
you didn't
turned
get
out
Anna
nice.
or anybody?
Yeah. Well, now Nate and I sang a song
Okay.
back here, and we'll do that again. Either Nate and I or Anna and I will sing a song, or Ira. I guess he's home.
Yeah, that's okay.
So
That's
for
good.
So for anyone listening right now, I have no idea what the song is going to be. We'll come up with that and we'll attach it to the end. Maybe in this podcast, instead of watching Sonora and I the whole time, I had promised last podcast that I would put on some pictures from where you were, like in Saskatoon, and some other photos of maybe us camping. And so
Yeah.
I'll get Night Fox Animation, um, Gabe, to put that on here while you watch the video.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took lots of pictures and videos of my plane ride too and my trip.
Good.
Yeah, that'll
Well,
be good.
I know you have a 5 hour layover, but I don't plan for this podcast to be 5 hours long. So you're going to have to
No.
find some other things to do. What do you think you're going to do in Salt Lake City?
Well, probably gonna explore the airport. Find something to eat. Maybe take a nap.
Good idea.
Apparently, you can go to the lounges. Tom Kennedy was telling me you could go to the lounges for like $25-$30, and they have like bathrooms, snacks, comfortable chairs, and all that. You can just hang
Oh,
out there,
for 5 hours of layover, that's well worth it.
right? Yeah, so I might go check that out
A good place to nap is invaluable in the airport.
for sure, for sure. Yeah, especially when you got a little like privacy. Here, it's just there's so many people and yeah,
Oh, yeah.
a lot of people and but
Hmm.
yeah,
Well, you have a good trip back. Can't wait to see
thanks.
you. And
Yeah,
can't wait to hear about more of your adventures.
I will have to show you all my pictures and videos.
Yeah. And thank you all for joining us on this another odd podcast. But what would you expect but from an odd family?
Exactly.
So, welcome to our life.
Yep. We're never normal.
We never have been normal. Sorry,
Nope.
Sonora, we did not raise you in a normal household.
Hey, but normal is boring, so
Yeah,
all
well,
right.
that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, take care, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. So I wrote this song while I was on the airplane from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan to Oklahoma, and I had noticed that when the jet got up above the clouds, the skies were all blue and it was clear, and then that's when this song came to me. It's called I'm Flying High. I'm flying high, no chance to get me down. I'm flying high, my feet don't touch the ground. If you get up high enough, the sky is always blue. I'm flying high when I'm with you. I was just a poor boy when you first met me. I was happy as I was as far as I could see. But you taught me a thing or two, there wasn't much that I could do. Now I'm flying high when I'm with you. I'm flying high, no chance to get me down. I'm flying high, my feet don't touch the ground. If you get up high enough, the sky is always blue. I'm flying high when I'm with you. I didn't ever want to be without you for a day, so I did what I had to do just so you would stay. I asked you to marry me, another way I couldn't see. I'm flying high now that you're with me. I'm flying high, no chance to get me down. I'm flying high, my feet don't touch the ground. If you get up high enough, the sky is always blue. I'm flying high when I'm with you.
doesn't necessarily go as we may have planned, but you and me together will get through it hand in hand. Another girl I wouldn't choose, and not a minute would I lose when I wasn't flying high with you. I'm flying high, no chance to get me down, I'm flying high. My feet don't touch the ground. If you get up high enough, the sky is always blue. I'm flying high when I'm with you. If you get up high enough, the sky is always blue. I'm flying high when I'm with you.